Hello. So, I know we're supposed to talk about the first few unwrappings that we did, so I'm guessing it's at least 3 or 4 that we were supposed to talk about. So, doing the first one, we got to look at edit mode. I usually just followed like the main points of the squares that would kind of unfold to make it more of its shape so that instead of being so separated, it kind of was like a fold out square. And I can pull that up. And it sort of came out to something like this, where it has the squares and the little points that we were shown in the video. And I kind of went back and forth with the UV unwrapping, so I wasn't sure if we were supposed to straighten these things out yet, because that wasn't, what we were shown, like going step by step, like step 1, UV wrapping, step 2, then pinning. So I kind of left it in case that was, we were only supposed to do that for the actual pinning assignment or whatnot. For the second one was a little harder, but it was a lot of trial and error until the video was shown. But then once you had the video up, it made it a lot easier and simpler. So all we really had to do was I just followed the video and learned that this one wasn't as hard. It was kind of like a soda can where you wanted the top and bottom off of a soda can, and then you cut down the middle and it kind of just unfolds itself. So that was that one. And then the other one was probably the easiest for me, being as, it wasn't as many as trials and errors. But this one, at first I did like just the indent of cutting that one out and then just following the bottom of the first one, and I mean it unwrapped, but it didn't look like how your video showed, so I followed more in depth with that and then learned about the extrude and how it can affect your UVs. So then it came out to be, hold on, to select. Sorry, I might not select everything. It's kind of hard to tell, but then it came out. I followed the video and that's how it came out with its cutouts, and everything's just a simple box, which was nice, and it, wasn't so squished together. I don't know if we're supposed to talk about this one. I'm not sure, but I will anyways. This one, I kind of did where it was cut in half, and then I kind of I was starting to be like, if things are curved, they're supposed to be straight in the UV wrapping, but I still wasn't sure. So I got everything to be straight in just simple boxes, so it wasn't, so stretchy. And I think this one, this one doing on our own, this one was the most easiest I could do on my own without having a backup plan, a plan B. But yeah, it was pretty fun. I liked that you could just select and then you could mark seam, instead of what I had to do was, in my slick time, you would have to cut out your own seams and make it mark instead of just having to select it. But that's Maya for you. So I hope that was the first few, like the Canvas page said, so I hope that's okay. But thank you.